Heck yeah, it is. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Peter the Real Toronto Picker here, back with another video. Today is Thursday. You know what I do on Thursday. Tips on Thursday. I give my tips and tricks. So, is reselling hard? Yes. Can you make money selling online? The answer is yes. Now, can you make $1,000 a month? You definitely can. Like, this is the time to make money. Now, Black Friday's coming up and Christmas is coming up, and this is the time to list things. So, one of the biggest tips I could give you is list as much stuff as you can. You know, as a part-time reseller, I find it hard to list so many things. What sucks right now, in Toronto, we're on a lockdown, so most of Value Villages and Salvation Armies and stuff like that are closed down. There's no garage sales because we're in the winter time and people don't usually do garage sales. But what's really good is I have a lot of inventory in my garage here where I can list stuff. So I'm in my garage right now. I'm gonna list a couple things every day, and like I said, always make sure you make a couple of drafts every day so that you have stuff sitting there and eBay shows you as a legitimate seller. Now, when it comes to selling stuff online, I've been on eBay for about 3 to 4 years now. I was on Amazon before, and I know as a new reseller, you're frustrated because you're like, well, I can't sell a lot of things, but here's where it becomes important, okay? So when I first started out, I'm just like you. When I first started out, I only had that 10 or 15 item, but the key thing to do is to remember that the more you sell, the more listings they will give you. Now, you can call or just call them or email them every 15 days, and if they see a lot of sales, then they'll boost it up on its own. But if you call and you're like, well, I have these 10 items and I want to sell, they'll boost your items. Sometimes a good tip to do is if you have a friend or, you know, a family member that can buy something off, you know, not really your eBay store, because I don't recommend getting an eBay store when you first start off. I would recommend just getting a regular, you know, eBay, registering for eBay. I have a video that you can watch on how to set up an eBay account. And I would do is I would just get a friend or a family member to buy one of those items. They don't have to necessarily leave a review. It would be great to leave a review, but get them to buy something so you show that you're a legitimate seller. Because you know what? At the end of the day, if I have, let's say, 1,000 or 150, you know, reviews, and I'm selling something for $30 and you're selling it for $18, and you don't have that many reviews, then chances are I'm going to sell it faster than you will, even though you're selling it for, let's say, $15 or $12, and I'm selling it for $30. Because I have more reviews, eBay is gonna push, I guess, the algorithm, or eBay is gonna push that item for me to sell it, because eBay at the end of the day wants people that are gonna sell stuff, sell it quick and ship it quick, right? So everybody starts off new, and the important thing is to not give up. So you can watch videos like this or other videos out there. That's the most important thing. When I first started is I learn. I watch other videos to learn things, and that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel. It's here so that you can learn things and we can help the reseller community. I'm not about, you know, people complain that there's not enough items in thrift stores. So people complain there's not enough items in thrift stores, but that's not the case, because at the end of the day, you got to go into the store with a mentality that you can find other items that people are, you know, ready to pick through. And, you know, someone may have missed that item that you know more about than the other reseller will know. I go to certain Value Villages and Savers, and for you guys in the States, for me, I go to the Value Village, and there's a lot of thrifters out there. But I don't get discouraged, because I go there and maybe they pick up all the video games. But at the end of the day, I'm looking for other things as well. I'm not going to just look for video games. I'm not going to just look for... I'm going to do my research on other things. Now, I don't sell clothes, and there's a lot of people that sell clothes. I do sell shoes. So you got to look outside and branch yourself outside. Don't think just because there's other people there that you can't resell. Watch videos, learn, You know, and this is my opinion. You can learn a lot from watching other videos, and you can learn a lot from watching what people miss, because like, at the end of the day, there's always something out there. Look underneath shelves, look around, you'll find stuff. Another thing I want to discuss is people's take on resellers. And they're like, well, you're reselling stuff for double the profit, you're making money, and people go to thrift stores because they don't have money. But here's the thing. If you go to Home Depot or any of these stores, do you think you're buying the product for the price that the wholesaler pays for? Or do you think they are a reseller? Think about it. All these stores like Walmart and stuff like that, they're resellers. They buy from the wholesaler and then they sell it to you for double or triple the price. So in essential, everybody's a reseller. So you're saying that resellers are not good, but at the end of the day, every box store is a reseller. So by reselling something and becoming a reseller, you're just doing what everybody else does already. So not really that much of a difference, right? So, and another tip I have for you is, if you have the time and you're in a, like I said, there's going to be resellers there. You can't control that. You got to look around and see if you can find stuff. But be picky. Look around and see what you can find. And another thing I want to say is, make sure you examine the product that you're buying. Give me an example. I bought a PS2 controller and I thought it was good and it was in a bag. And then when I brought it home, I didn't examine it. And this is because I was new. I was learning and the buttons were missing. And I paid $12.99 for that controller, for a broken PS2 controller. Now, that's going to happen. You know, as you're learning, you're going to learn to make mistakes, but you learn from your mistakes, right? So at the end of the day, you watch videos, you learn things. So if you have the time, spend hours there looking around, go underneath the shelves, look for stuff, because you know what? There's a lot of people out there that miss things, okay? So, you know, you gotta look around and find things that nobody else would look for. So those are the tips I have for today. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, hit the subscribe button. Every Thursday I make a new video on my tips and tricks on eBay. I'm going to try to make videos during the week. Like I said, I'm a part-time reseller. Really hard for me sometimes to get through. My total sales this month, I would think is, without looking at my phone, is about 5,000. So I'm at 2,000. So $5,000 in 60 days. I would suggest that you resell. Like, go out there and you can make money, $1,000 a month easy. Now, I have a lot of inventory, and like I said, in Toronto we're closed down as far as thrift, so it's hard to get stuff. But like I said, I have inventory, so I'm good, and I want to list before Christmas. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I suggest you do the same thing. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching.